All right, let's do this thing. I'm going to go ahead and fire up a separate computer. Am I going to do this? Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and work two separate computers today. All right, there we go. Okay, welcome everybody. I'm firing up the left ear and the right ear today for a call session. First round is going to be, it's going to be a little bit slower because I'm going to be searching through my warm follow-up. So when you do the warm follow-up, it literally is just paying 100% focus and dedication to dialing one list. And it's a list of individuals who have said maybe. So it starts off pretty darn slow. Probably going to be about an hour. So I could end up, let me see here. Let's see here. All right, go ahead. Calendar, follow up. Let's see. Some of these people I've already talked to, so I'm trying to get a hold of them. Okay, that one I try to get a hold of. This one, okay. So I've got 278 individuals that I have personally spoken to that have said, yes, I am interested. Keep in touch. And then I follow up with them accordingly. And at one point they turn around and say, okay, yeah, it's time. It's about putting yourself at the right place at the right time more often through massive lead generation. That's it. Just rinse, lather, repeat, stick it to it. All right, let's see. 3. Okay. Okay, hey, what's up, DJ? How you doing? Welcome. Don't know why the YouTube crowd isn't here, but welcome, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go through my warm list. I can't deny the warm list. That's the biggest. I don't understand, and we all suffer through this. Anybody who follows my method admits guilt in this. What happens is we generate all these leads and then we fail on the follow-up. And so now I am doing the follow-up exclusively. So I've got the Mojo dialer sitting here. Lucy, how many hours a day do you call door knocking? I prospect 9 hours a day. I say I prospect 9 a day. Ideally, 5 a day. Yeah, Lucy, didn't you say you were going to head out and hit the doors? Very curious. Hi, this is James. Hi, is Maria there? This is James. This is Mac. Yeah, I'm James Festini, the real estate agent. I've been trying to get a hold of Maria. We've been texting, but I don't think we've met. But I've been trying to get together with you guys to talk about the property, if you have time, about selling it. Yeah, I guess she's been trying to figure out your schedule and her schedule. I guess you both kind of have different hours. Okay. Okay. Will you be home the next couple of days? Okay. Okay, perfect. Thanks for your time. I hope you feel better. All right. This is James. I've actually left a package there. You guys got my information too. But it's James. All right, thanks. The husband just said, yeah. The husband just said, I'll talk to him. I'll call back at 6 and I'll let you know. And that he just got hurt at work. So he's going to be home for the next couple of days. But that the wife has been saying, okay, let me speak with my husband and get back with you. I just tried dialing you, and for some reason I got your husband on the line, comma. He said to reach out to you and that I could call back at 6. Period. But I'm guessing maybe the two of you will be home this evening? Question mark. Maybe? Question mark. Maybe 7? Question mark. Anyhow, I'll try back at 6 if I don't hear back from you through text. Period. Thanks. Period. Playing it safe, playing the husband and the wife against each other. I usually, okay, so no contact next record. Says we'll pin down hubby. She'll call me back in 48 hours. That was on the 16th. So this is okay. This is a door knock lead. I generated this lead door knocking, and she said yes. And this is about a month ago. 100 a deal. I have her at the door, and she says that she was thinking of selling, and that she was going to be doing it in 2 or 3 weeks. And this is like almost a month ago. So I'm kind of sitting here wondering, any second now, she's going to call me. But every time I call her, she's like, almost there, almost there, almost there. Eh? Almost where? All right. So right now, I am primarily focused on doing my warm follow-up calls on individuals who have said yes to me, either on the phone or at the door. My system is, I make a lot of cold calls with an expectation only of generating leads. I don't make cold calls with an expectation of setting an appointment, because otherwise I'd hang myself at the end of the day. So I make hundreds of thousands of cold calls and hundreds of doors looking for people to say maybe. And then I take those people that say maybe and I put them into a database of people who say maybe. That's my definition of a lead. Someone who can say, an individual who can say yes, but they don't say no. That's maybe. My name is James. I'm with Century 21 Real Estate. I was calling to see if you had any interest in selling your house. Oh, I have the wrong number. Sorry. Thanks. Yeah, that's my definition of a lead, is somebody who says, somebody who can, is the definition of a lead. Somebody can say yes, but they don't say no. That makes it a decision maker who is not staying in the house, right? A contact is somebody who can say yes, but maybe they don't. I made a pretty clever definition of what is a lead and what is a contact. I think it pretty much, it's like a very, very clever identification. So people are like, what's a lead? A lead is somebody who can say yes, but they don't say no. A contact is somebody who can say yes, but maybe they don't. Basically a decision maker on both accounts, separated only by a response to my question, yes or no. And yes includes maybe, which makes for a low threshold for entry into my follow-up system, but also a very high turnover for leads in particular. So I say a lot of they are. But my leads are better than yours. Like, if you bought your leads on the internet, my leads are better than yours, because my leads are individuals who can say yes and they don't say no. However you take out renters, etc., right? However you take out renters, etc., right? Oh, Renee, I don't know what you mean by that comment. Are you calling about my definition of a individual? Well, a contact is a person who can say yes, but they don't. Well, a renter can't say yes, so that eliminates rent. And I count a lead / contact if they are a renter. A lead is somebody who can say yes, but maybe they don't. A renter can't say yes, so it's not a contact. Make sense? Again, it's a riddle of sorts. Hi. So right now it's going to be very, very slow in my telephone prospecting, because I am going through a database of people, of contacts who could have said yes, but they didn't say no. That's a database. And right now I have 273 people right now who said maybe and said yes. Like this one, Jen, I've thrown her into Gen Pop, so actually she probably doesn't even need to be in here. So what happens is you ask the question, hi, my name's Agent with the company. I was calling to see if you had any interest in selling your house, and they say no, then that's not a lead. If they say, not right now, do you think maybe later? Well, maybe. That's a lead. That is a better lead than anything you'll ever get on Zillow, Trulia, or Realtor.com, even Facebook advertising. Why is it better? Because you're talking to them. Try getting a hold of one of your internet leads. Hi, I just noticed that you, hello? Oh, it's not going to let me leave a message. Hi, this is Agent with Company. I noticed that you were interested in one of my, I noticed that you were interested in looking at photos of a listing I don't have. I mean, what the hell shit are you doing if you don't have any listings? I don't know. My name is James. I'm with, I don't even know what you would advertise. I mean, Facebook advertising works when you have listings, but it's still not that great. It's not like you get people who are like, hi, I'm interested in your house and I'm thinking of selling mine. It's like, nah. The heyday of real estate leads has gone. The Wild West has been civilized. The outlaws have been moved out of town. Marketers have ruined it. When you go to different studies that show that the internet, the amount of leads generated, stop saying leads, James. Silly James, stop calling them leads. Silly James, stop calling them leads. They're inquiries. The amount of internet inquiries has quadrupled and the amount of homes sold has not. So therefore, only one thing has happened. Marketers have gotten better at capturing information of people who might be interested in selling their house or just might be slightly curious at, maybe they're just drunk watching, Fix or Flip. Who knows who the hell these people are? But they're not leads. A lead on the internet only is a lead once you get a hold of them and ask them this question. It is only a lead on the internet when you ask them this question. Are you thinking of selling your house? Hi, yeah, you came on the internet, you were looking for information on the property, I was just wondering, are you planning on selling your house? Well, we don't have a house. Oh, just kind of figured you did. Okay, when do you want to buy? Well, I don't know. Have you got a lender? No. Have you got an agent? Yes. Common sense, people. They have an agent, but they don't have a lender. What's missing? An agent. If they had an agent, they'd have a lender. Well, have you gotten, your agent hasn't put you together with a lender? Well, no, we thought we'd find a house first. All right. The house, $600,000. Have a nice day. I don't really hustle the buyers. If they're, I don't know. I just don't. I don't want to deal with the buyers. Especially now, if it's turning into a buyer's market. Oh man, you don't want buyers even more. So less. So you thought I didn't want to work with buyers in a seller's market. Talk about buyers in a buyer's market, man. You better have a lot of Vaseline. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Take that word you want to take it. I'm just trying to save you guys some time. My name is James. I'm like this one here. This lead that I'm following up on. This is a Facebook ad inquiry result from a listing that I have in escrow closing in about a week or 2 weeks. I've called this person probably 15 times and had 0 results. Called her, left messages. At what point do I shoot this thing in the head on the back 40, right? It's got to be a certain point where you're just like, come on now. Come on. And my wife, she's too much. I was like, always calling me on these. What about this lead? What about that lead? I'm like, I've got like 300, more than 300 leads, like leads. And the fact that I know them by memory only tells you that my leads are shit. I shouldn't have my leads memorized. Calling these numbers over and over and over and they're not answering anymore. Come on. See, this one picks up the phone, doesn't answer. Okay, confession time. That's an old expired. So I don't categorize old expireds as a lead, by the way, because you don't know. A lead is a person who can say yes, but maybe they don't. Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry, that's a contact. A contact is a person who can say yes, but maybe. My name is James. I'm with Century 21 Real Estate. Yeah, I was calling to see if you had any interest in selling your house. See, that was an old expired. She hung up on me. What other script do you think you would have gone through, by the way? She hung up on me. I mean, with an expired, you got like 3 seconds. 3 seconds, max. The fact that she picked up the phone, drop her to a low priority. She's still not a lead, but then push her back for next week. Yeah, I'm always in these expired scripts. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Sullivan. My name is Joe Jonas with Joe Blow Real Estate. How are you today? What do you want? I was just calling because I noticed that your home is no longer on the market, that it had expired. And I was just, my name is James. I'm with Century 21 Real Estate. I was just calling to see if you, we think maybe later. Hello? This is an open house lead that, okay, NRS not interested. Very straggly lead. Again, when I get these leads, I prioritize them based on the possibility of them actually doing something. The person with the most leads wins, but the person who incubates and elevates the higher from the lower order of lead wins. So for example, you've got to just keep generating leads as fast as you can, and then rise the cream to the top and separate from the chaff. If you're not doing it, what do you do? If you don't have any listing appointments, if you don't have any listing presentations, if you don't have any listings, any inspections, any open houses, this is what I do. Like, I don't know what you're doing. I just don't know what anyone else could be doing. I just have to do this. This is the cross I must bear, but it's not so bad. You know what? You don't have to worry about that, because my name's, oh, hi, this is, oh, is this Tom? I got the wrong number. Sorry. I'm just winding up for another rant. You guys got me triggered with some of the things. So anyhow, it's all about lead generation and lead generation and follow-up, lead generation and follow-up. And I'm not referring to to expired. Expired are not leads. Expireds are specs. Just like internet inquiries are not leads, they are inquiries. Okay, and as soon as we start allowing and defining these, as long as we start defining know the definition, know the new language, right? The new language of real estate, or what it should have been. Know the definition of what you're calling a lead and what you're calling an inquiry. And a few things will happen. You'll start understanding why you're failing. You'll start understanding why you succeed. You will understand why things are not working. For example, if you're disappointed because you can't convert any of your leads, the problem is that not that you cannot convert any of your leads, is that you're confusing what you think are leads. They're not leads, they're inquiries. So if your expectation now is, or understanding is, that they are inquiries, converting an inquiry shouldn't be the first rule of the game. It should be identifying the lead as the first rule of the game. Oh my God, James, you circled back around your own philosophy. Holy shit. If I stick to my own truth, these things just happen to happen. Ready? First rule of lead generation is identify. Identify. Do I have a lead? Identify. Do I have a lead? Hi, my name is Adrian with the company. I was calling to see if you're interested in selling a house. Yes or no? No, I don't have a lead. Inquiry comes in. Hi, my name is James. I'm with Century 21 Real Estate. I was calling to see if you had any interest in selling your house. You think maybe later? Hmm. Trying to figure out, this isn't the one, is it? This is another piece of junk house. Like, this isn't the junk, this is the other junk. Okay, so lady said no, click. That was a door knock lead. Post. Door knock lead. I door knocked her in September. Lady said no, click. Okay, no, please. Okay, so this was a door knock lead I found to be suspicious, and now they've said no, but I still have some suspicion because she said not right now. So I'm going to bump her about 2 or 3 weeks, drop her to low priority, hit contact, and contact, move forward, and move on. It is all about 3 steps. Identify the lead. Identify the lead. Do I have a lead? When can I close on this lead? When will the lead be hot? When will this be obtainable? When can I set an appointment? When are they possibly a client? When can I follow up with this person? When? Identify the lead. When? My name is James. Three. 3 is, by what method could I keep up with this lead so that I don't piss them off and turn them off, but maintain contact? How can I provide communication and value? Identify, when, communicate, and follow up. Identify, when, follow up. IWF. Identify, when, follow up. Those are the 3. Oh, then of course close. I mean, close the fork, because that's what we're trying to. We're not here to generate leads. That's not the point. But if I handed you a database of 300 people, like everybody wants to talk about the old expireds. Ooh, the old expireds, the best thing ever. The old expireds are only good when you dial through them. And then once you get through them, then you might have something. But the old expireds are nothing until you dial through them. So what is the old money? What is the value on the old expireds? Nothing. I put no value. And new expireds. What? You don't think they're... No, take it easy. An internet inquiry requires a communication ASAP. Whatever that rule is for you, 10 seconds, 10 days, 10 minutes, ASAP. Same with expired. Same with the unexpired. An expired needs communication ASAP. Hi, my name is David Company. I was calling to see if you have any interest in selling your house. Find out, is an old expired or a new expired a... Nope. No. Is it an inquiry or a suspect? Oh, wrong number. With a higher probability of conversion than just anyone out of the phone book? Yes. Leads. There's the phone book. There's the phone book at the bottom. Then there's the internet inquiry and the old expireds and the new expireds. And then the warm follow-up, and then the hot follow-up, and then the referral, and then the come list me. Yeah, I think I should draw a chart like the hierarchy of internet leads, because there is a probability and possibility with each one of these. And to say the old expireds, it does have a high probability, but so does inquiry have a high probability of something being there. But until you speak to them, they are nothing. They might as well be the phone book if you're going to speak to them at all. But I would sooner say dial the old expireds before I say call. And I would much sooner say call your inquiries before I would say call old expireds. That's why I rank them, you know. It is the priority of prospecting. Ooh, I like that. James, I told you you'd figure something. I think you'd say something smart here any minute now. So let's by the way, this is the part on my warm database where no one answers for like the next 50 calls. I'm already dialed 215 people and only 3 people have dialed. My biggest issue, and that is how to get these individuals to answer the phone. Once you go, right, get them in the lead now. Come on, you said call me back next week. Hello, here I am. Where are you? So I'm going to make a chart, and if you ever see this chart, know that James Bastini invented it. I'll take no credit. I will invent it right here now. Because I had a spreadsheet and a pen. And I'm going to doodle a life-changing. My name is James. I'm with Century 21. We call this the hierarchy. Would be hierarchy prospecting. So the hottest one would be with Century 21 real estate. I was called. Oh, sorry. Thanks. This is actually a title. So James Keeney is making this chart. It is called the hierarchy of process. So the come list me is definitely, hi agent, my name is seller, my name is buyer, and I would like to buy a house, to sell it. That is like in one, right, where they're like, I know you and I want you. It doesn't get much better than that. It's just like, that's how you do a 1-minute presentation. Hey, Mr. Miss, are you planning on listing your house with me tonight? Great. How much do you list it for? Great. Are you okay with 6? My name is James. I'm with Century 21 Real Estate. I was calling to see if you had any interest in selling your house. You think maybe later down the road you'd consider, maybe summertime? Okay. All right. Well, thank you for your time, though. You have a great day. Bye. I'm seeing a pretty dry lemon there, but I said maybe once before, and so I had to put, and so let me explain that to you. This is MRSNOT. So this individual at once said, no. Even people who hesitate are a lead. Like I call and I say, hi, my name's Adrian. I'm going to see if you have any interest in house. And then, no, not right now. Click. That's a lead. A lead is somebody who can say yes, but they say no. When somebody says not right now, that is just doesn't, that's not how the English works. That's brain mouth connect works. If you're thinking never, you're going to say never. You're going to say no. What you're not going to say is, if you're thinking no, you're not a, unless you're Asian. I know, right? Really? Yeah, it's the weirdest thing, man. Asians just don't say no as often as any other culture. It's the weirdest thing. That's racist. What? Just put away your tampons. That's, oh God. Okay, fine. Just shut your mouth. I want to speak my voice whenever I want. Oh shit. Oh, that's cursing. That's oh, kill me now. Hierarchy of prospecting and lead quality as defined by James Festini. By the way, anyhow, this lady says not right now. If you think yes, what will out of your mouth is going to be no. If you think yes, hi, my name is Adrian with Company. I was calling to see if you had any interest in selling your house. And you're like, yeah, actually I am, but who is this? No, not right now. I'm busy. No. whatever's going on, that anything but no. A lead is somebody who can say yes, but they don't say no. Anything other than no. They're busy, they're on the toilet. My name is James. I'm with Century 21 Real Estate. I was calling to see if you had any interest in selling your house. Oh, thank you, and you have a nice day. Okay, this guy said no. Where's this guy's source, though? Why would he ever have been? Okay, once upon a time, he said more. Why would someone ever tell me not anymore? Ever? What? I mean, come on, guys. Let's be smart here. Why? Come on, class. Class. Why would someone say not anymore? Ever? Because once upon a time they did. And once upon a time is enough for me to follow up with an individual 3 more times to get something. So I want no to me 3 more times. And so I'm putting here no. Follow-up call. He's already said it twice. I'm going to drop him to low priority, hit save and contact. I'm going to also put him in a call status. I'm going to lower him from there. And so it's like he's just, I've got these different like elevation and de-escalation. I'm constantly elevating and downgrading, upgrading and downgrading individuals based on late feedback. It's like a stock ticker. Hi, this is James Feeney, Century 21 Real Estate. I was just keeping in touch, seeing if you guys might still be interested in selling your house. If you could please give me a call, I'm at 714-767-5524. Thanks for your time. Have a good day. Okay, so like this one. If you guys are interested in finding out a very extremely YouTube Wi-Fi is weak. Sorry, I don't know what it is. But yeah, my YouTube, the YouTube in this office has been very strange lately. I'm not hardwired either, so it kind of sucks. So this is a low priority. I left a message, so I'll just push it for a couple of days. Oh no, again, no contact. So come list me is the top. The second one would be, I mean, well, what are the qualities? The lowest one would be the phone book. Phone book. The phone book and cold list. The next up, I would probably put it at, I would probably put the next one up would be old leads. Yeah, old leads are pretty low on the scale because they're old, right? They haven't closed. Like I've got so many old leads, people who once upon a time said yes and now they haven't. So they're literally almost what I call Gen Pop, where I put them back to like cold. So they're all right. You guys are watching history happen here. James Festini's hierarchy of prospecting and lead quality. Old leads. So one step above old leads, I would say old expires. I put old expireds below inquiries. And then inquiries by phone. Up call. This is interesting. This is very interesting. This is very interesting, people. All right, so I'm at 259 numbers dialed right now. Only 5 have answered. In about 20 more numbers dialed, I'm going to flip a switch and I'm going to jump over to my warm calls. I have a feeling, I have a strong feeling, I have a strong suspicion that a lot of these have flagged my number as spam, because I've dialed these numbers, right? And when they see it, they're just like, nope, nope. So I'm gonna have to switch it up a little. So open house. Anyone else want me a source of leads? Can you guys help me out with James? I'm with Century 21 Real Estate. I was calling to see if you had any interest in selling your house. But thank you. You have a nice day. Obviously expires and for sub owners. And then hello. It's funny, like on this hierarchy, James Festini's hierarchy of leads. This is a chart. This is a real thing. Just doesn't exist yet. Cost me. Referral. That's it. Hello, my name is James. Along with SOI is another source called SOR, Sphere of Recognition. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Like, this is a viral chart here. I can see. Now, how do I make a pie? How do I make a triangle? Does anyone know how to make a triangle on so I someone of you what this pie chart reveals is that the order of importance and quality of lead also is the abundance of these leads based on their source and their ability to convert immediately. And I say my leads are, expireds and for sub-by owners. I put, DK and prospecting just below my leads, somewhere in there, because I'm kind of lead or a source of lead. Is this making sense, anybody? Nobody's listening to me. This is fucking genius. Nobody appreciates my genius. This is revolutionary. Damn it. Why is no one answering me? Internet? This is huge. So there's the come list me is the best of the best. The referral is probably the second best source of like lead slash, convertible. That's the translation of able to convert. My leads are the third best source of leads, period. Self-generated. because they are leads that you can go get, not leads that you wait to come to you. And which my leads, and then the source is door knocking and prospecting by phone. So, the quality of leads, in my opinion, from door knocking and prospecting stand just as a high of a chance, if not higher, than the next one down, expireds and for sale by owners. I feel like you have a better chance of listing a door knock from out of the blue than you do listing an expired or for sale by owner. That's how much, personally, maybe some of these would be like, for different people, they're like, whoa, no. I get this many leads from the internet. Well, this is James Festini's hierarchy, and this, I invented this. This is mine. So if you ever see this anywhere, you know where you got it. You know you were here for the making of this historical event. Then the next one down is open houses. Open houses are 50-50 on the quality of the lead, because most of the time, either they're really hot or they're like nosy neighbors who don't give a shit. And then anywhere in between, where they're just like, yeah, but I have an agent. How long have you been looking? I've been looking for 2 years. What the hell's the matter with you? One of my agents from out of the area, and it's my mother, and she's got her license. Like, all the variables of like shit that you can ask for. This is James, star 69, by the way. Oh man, they star 69 me and then they wrong numbered me. That line. Okay, I just asked him if you. That's all I got. Lettuce. Mojo has just said bye-bye. We are done. We're done. Okay. Now I'm going to stop. Only, well, how many people answered? Like 5. So out of 273 people who should be, will you read these? Because the internet is so bad. Let me try.